Alright agents, here we go. We have all-night challenges for Against the Odds, which is the very first chapter in 007 First Light. To do all-night challenges, you have to do several runs. There's just no getting around it. I do 5 runs. They're all fairly simple. I think it was the easiest way to do them without having to run back and forth through the camp. So I'll show you, but it's fairly simple. Let's do the first run here. We got 3 challenges that we're going to knock out. It's going to be No Help Needed, Ghost, and Pacifist. As you start, stay on the left side. I'm sure many of you already know that this is the easiest way to get to G9. Follow this path all the way through towards G9. You're not going to get spotted. Nobody's going to hear you. So you don't have to worry about much here.
Okay, no time to
Once you get down here, G9 is going to be on the right hand side. You're going to jump on top of G9, and the first soldier is going to be down here at the bottom. He's actually the first one for Pacifist. For Pacifist, you have to get through the camp, taking down only 2 soldiers. Once you take him down, take his key so you can release these hostages. But you have to do this part in order to get these challenges to clear. If not, you would have to go back and forth. So you just go ahead and get these guys out, and then we'll move on. By the way, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave comments, give me ideas. Hey, I'm a past my prime gamer, so I try to do as best as I can with this. I practice as much as I can and try to figure out by myself without looking it up. I try to do no Googling of anything. I try to just go through it myself and figure it out myself and share with you guys my way and my experience. But maybe you guys have different ways to do it or better ways to do it. Once we finish talking to these guys, we're going to head back out of G9. There's a couple of soldiers here on the right, so you're going to turn left immediately. They're not going to see you. So that's okay, but just make sure you turn left. And we are going to go towards B4 by jumping into this crevasse here. I'm sure many of you guys already know that this is the easiest way to get to B4 from G9 and vice versa. B4 is this building here, right above us. We're going to turn left here. We're going to climb up and go through this window. And we'll take this soldier, and he is the second of 2 soldiers that we have to take down for Pacifist. Now the challenge is not going to clear until a little bit further. So finish this part here of releasing the hostages and heading up towards the top of the building. And by the way, the other 2 challenges, No Help Needed and Ghost, what you have to do is, for No Help Needed, is go through the camp without using any distractions, and for Ghost, you have to go through the camp without getting spotted. We've already done those 2 things. We got through the camp already, but just like Pacifist, they are not going to clear just yet. So do this part here, get that detonator, head up this ladder here towards the marker that you can see saying that you have to loosen the mast wire. Once you get here it is. Pacifist is cleared. No help needed. And Ghost. And once we do this, we're going to reload the checkpoint. We're not going to wait around. And on this run, we're going to knock out 2 challenges. Scenic Route, which is ziplining down one of those cables, and Full of Surprises. We're going to head towards F8. And we're going to climb up using these crates here. Now, once you get to the top, for me, it was easier to just zip line down the cable to the right.
Those people need my help.
Because once you get to it, you'll be right there ready for Full of Surprises. But As soon as you get on the cable, there it is, scenic route cleared. Now, for this other challenge full of surprises,
That's a distraction waiting to happen.
you have to use the ATV and the BT-56 to distract the soldiers. Walk up to the ATV, sabotage it. That's one. Now from here we're gonna head over to G9. The BT-56 is right in front of G9. I'm being a little extra careful here, probably for no reason. I
Be able to use that crevasse to avoid
had
being
done this
spotted.
several times, but for some reason I was being a little too careful here. As long as you jump down into this crevasse, there's gonna be no issues. Now the control for the BT-56 is right in front of G9. There it is, this laptop right here.
Just what I thought.
And once you accelerate,
Some quality wares. Besides,
the challenge will clear. Once we clear this one, we're going to reload the checkpoint. We're going to restart again to do the next challenge. And I think it's easier to reload the checkpoint instead of running back and forth within the camp. So restarting the checkpoint, you can knock out the challenges much quicker.
Which one's first?
That's not the case in other chapters though, but it is in this one for me. Now we're going to knock out 00 to become. On this one you have to take down 7 soldiers without getting spotted, which is why I think it's easier to just restart the checkpoint. We're going to take down this first guy here. There's 2 more soldiers here. They won't hear anything. So you can take down the second one. The third one is going to be oblivious to what's going on. Take him down. And then we're going to head over to G9. We're going to turn on this radio so we can distract this soldier here. Once he comes over, we take him down as well. Once we take him down, we'll move over to the 5th soldier. Then we turn back around and go into G9 to take down the soldier that's standing inside of G9.
Container G9. That's where I'll find the captives.
remind me why I'm the one babysitting.
Then from here,
Just
we're gonna go to
passing through.
B4. The same way as we did before. Just jump down the crevasse and head over to B4. And once we take this guy down, that'll be number 7. And that is 00 to become completed. Then we'll reload the checkpoint again.
God, you're finally here.
And on this next one, we are going to clear one more challenge. That's going to be assault. On this one, you have to fight 4 soldiers
B4,
without
G9.
alerting the camp.
Which one's first?
So I want to make sure that we don't alert anybody. So I'm being stealthy about this. I'm going to take this guy down quietly. And then I'm going to take down this second one quietly as well. I just don't want to chance it and fight this guy and the other guy alerts the camp. So walk in front of him, throw hands, knock him down, knock him out, then head over to G9 and we're going to take care of these 2 guys that are behind of G9.
Let's see.
I used the radio. Really doesn't have to be done. But same thing. Fight them. And then head over to this other guy.
That's where I'll find the captives.
Walk in front of them. By the way, make sure that you walk in front of them to fight them. Do not take them down because it's not going to clear the challenge. Then we're going to go into G9, do the same thing. Now this guy got the first punch. Punk. But that's it. Once we take him out, assault is over. and we will be reloading the checkpoint one more time.
I'll take those odds.
And this is going to be the 5th and final time that we restart the checkpoint. And on this one, we're going to do high ground, and we're going to do completionist. We again stay on the left hand side. Since it's high ground, you got to take down 3 soldiers from above. Here's one. Head over to G9.
Use that crevasse to avoid being spotted.
And you want to take out this first soldier, because if not, he will see you if you jump on top, when you jump on top of the other soldier. So just take him down, climb up, take this guy down from above, and then we'll go
Contain a G9.
climb up again on top of G9, and just like we did on the first run, take this guy down. There it is, high ground complete. And completionist is complete. And there you have it, agents. All 9 challenges on Against the Odds are complete. Please let me know in the comments, were you able to do them? Was it easy to follow? Was it hard to follow? Is there any ways that I can improve on these videos, on my recordings? I would appreciate that. And definitely, if there's easier ways to do this, let me know. We can always re-record and show it all over again to help out other agents and other gamers out there. Thanks again for watching, and see you on the next one. Thanks.